Rob!
Tony! And I'm Jeff.
We're in gaming.
And that's you.
Hello gamers and welcome back to the I'm Rob, of course, or Warshack if you want to call me my main game name, and we will be picking up from where we left off with, I have no idea where we left off, to be honest, 2 wins with Warlock. Ooh. Oh yeah, it was this deck. Good stuff, okay. So let's see what quests we have. We have the Hunter or Mage, or win 3 games with Warlock. Let's actually get rid of Hunter or Mage. We can get some more gold than that. Or not. We'll just stay with 40 gold. That's what it wants us to have. So we'll continue on with our arena run here. And I actually have a really funny story coming into this. It actually just happened a few seconds ago. So, some person called me and I missed their call. So then I called them back and then they missed my call. So then it was like, leave a message at the beep. So, of course, I'll leave a message at the beep. But I was filling up my water cup, which is it green screened out? Now it is. But if it's in front of me, it's not. So I was filling it up, and I have one of those fridge things that when you put the cup against the fridge, it fills it up with water. And that kind of sounds like you're going to the bathroom if you're a guy. I guess if you're a girl, too. So as I'm leaving the message, I'm filling up my water cup thinking, holy shit, these people are going to think I'm taking a piss while I'm leaving this message. It was so bad. I, stopped mid sentence because I was like, oh man, this is ruining the message, and I'm like, you know what, fuck it already happened. If they can hear it, they can hear it. So I just full force put the cup back on the fridge, and it's just like so these people are gonna call me back. They're gonna be like, Rob, while you did respond to our, you did get back to us in a timely manner, can the next time you leave a message you not be going to the bathroom? And I'm gonna have to explain to them that it was actually my fridge that was relieving itself with water in my cup, but I don't think they're gonna believe me. I just thought that was, the second it happened, I'm like, oh shit. And then I'm just like, fuck it. It's too late. It's too late to go back. So there's the story of the day with Rob. What a good curve. Loot Hoarder into Minibot. Can't wait for Minibot to be gone. Same thing with Mad Scientist. We don't even have a turn 2 play. And I don't know how many turn 2 creatures we have in this deck, but I'm pretty sure we have a lot. A Noyotron. Why couldn't we double up with the Noyotrons? Come on, man. Now he gets to kill our Noyotron. We're going to play the Hungering Dragon, and then he's going to do some bad stuff to us. Please don't have the good 3-drop, too. If he has a pretty shitty 3-drop right here, I suppose we're in a decent spot. But if he has a 2-drop to line it up right here, that's pretty bad for us as well. That's pretty bad. That's one of the, the 3-drops you really just don't want to see. Okay, so if we, in fact, throw out the Hungering Dragon, it's going to give him a 2-1, and then he's just going to trade, or hopefully he doesn't, an egg. Okay, that's pretty good. He can't necessarily utilize this egg as of now, unless he has, a Blessings of King, and then we're just fucked. So, if we gave him the egg, and if he has a Blessings of King in his hand, we just, did some very not so good things to ourselves. Heckler, that's fine. So he's actually going to make this trade into hero, or he should go face. In my opinion, he should go face so I can just Shadow Flame the field. But you can't always, get what you want. So I think the Silverhand Knight next turn looks pretty good as it can contest the Heckler, and the 2-2 can kind of go off on its own and have a happy time. We'll probably attack into this egg as soon as possible because, again, if he ends up buffing that egg, it's not going to be pretty. Whether it be, Blessings of the King through a creature, or if he has, what is it called? It's something Justice. I don't know. It's a 3-drop, give a card +3 attack and Divine Shield or something crazy like that. 3-1. I don't know. It's nothing good. Nothing good comes of leaving eggs on the board. Actually, I was thinking about building a particular egg deck, and I'm gonna build it probably soon. Before it goes away. It's I want to give you the idea, but then I know someone's gonna steal it because it's actually a pretty solid idea. So I might build it. If I don't build it, oh man, this isn't pretty. Actually, this is kind of fine. This is fine. We can make dank plays out of this. So he gets the 2-1. We kill everything else. We get a card. Goremonger sets it up. That's what I'm talking about. Let's protect the Goremonger so he can't do anything crazy, and I think we just won because of that. Oh my god. Thank you, RNGesus. Alright, so let's go. Oh, wow. We've got a lot of chat in the chat. I appreciate your videos a lot. They have helped me a lot in becoming a better Hearthstone player. The last time I played Arena, I had about You had 300 wins in one arena run? Just kidding. Last time I played arena, I had about 300 wins in play mode. I did not play arena until now, and I have about 750. Wow, that's a lot. Good job. Thanks to your videos, my first return to arena is already 8-2. Wow, that's great work, dude. Congratulations. That's a huge. Normally, people's runs hover around 2 to 4 wins. 4 being like top end, 2 being about 3 being normal, and 2 being like a bad run. So 8-2, that's really, really good. So I just want to. What happened here? When this minion attacks. Oh wow, that's not good for us. It's not bad. Let's play the dragon. See what comes out of it. That's fine. We're gonna flesh-eating ghoul. We're gonna make this trade. So we're actually killing off creatures, and he's drawing cards with this, but that doesn't really make a difference because for every card we kill, he'll get we're killing a card and he's drawing a card. So necessarily we get to build up the field and it's going equal. Normally he'd just lose cards, but we have no way of silencing this, so we just gotta kind of go with the punches. I'll respond to this guy after the video, so I just want to say, you know, that's really good. I appreciate you reaching out to me if you're watching this, and for anyone else who's, you know, done really well because of their you know, my videos. That's awesome. Glad to hear it. Okay, so this guy has I feel like we can get this guy pretty powerful. We have another Shadow Flame, which I kind of feel like using, but at the same time I don't. So if we swing this into this, that'll be the last card he draws, and then we, what? I think we can, should we tap? What are we necessarily going to draw if we tap? I think we can just go ahead and play a bunch of creatures. Seems pretty good. Alright, so we'll swing this into there. He's going to draw a card. We know this. That's going to die. And then we're going to swing our Noyotron into here. That's going to die. We can swing our dragon into the Murloc, it seems. Or we should just go face for 11. But then he actually has... So if we kill off this, he gets... Yeah, I guess we go face. It's fine. Could have made this trade, but it really doesn't matter if he has Consecration or not. This gets +1 attack. We lose 5. It's fine. I guess we could have Cult Mastered, but then it would just die to these two. But then it wouldn't necessarily target this. But he has... Yeah, boy. So we should have done some... No, either way, he has to attack both creatures into the ghoul. If he ignores the ghoul, bad things are going to happen to his face. If he... Yeah, I think he's been bamboozled in this one. Oh, we also have friends. Friends. Look at all these friends. I'm accepting you. I'm accepting you. No. Where'd you go? I'm accepting you, and I'm accepting you. Actually, guys, I just want to make a note that if you're wanting to add an account of mine, why can't I add this last one? If you're wanting to add an account of mine, go ahead and add this one, Warshack free to play 1838. And this is because my main account, or my main account is running out of space. There's only like, I think 10 spots left, and I kind of need those 10 spots for tournaments because I have to add my opponent to play them. So if you start adding my main account, I'm not going to be able to add you, not because I don't want to, but because I literally don't have the room anymore. So yeah, just keep that in mind. It's nothing bad. All right, how much damage do we have here? 11. Do we have this 11? 13, 14, 15, 16, 17? Did I just... No, we're at 16. Okay. I guess we could watch her. Seems fine. That's 5, 11. Yeah, we're at 16. There's no point. I really don't want to leave him with cards on the board. There's no point when we don't have to. He only has a 6/6. Paladin's not known for being able to make these huge board swings. If we were at a little bit lower health, maybe I'd be scared. If we were at like 10 health, I might have been scared of like Blessings of the King. But in this situation here, it's not scary at all. I think we're alright. We alright. So yeah, yeah, just keep that in mind. I don't know how much room I have on here. How much room do we have? We have 110 friends on here, so we have room for another 90 friends on here. Or 90 viewers, 90 subscribers, wherever you guys come from. So we got to get through a taunt. That's not bad. We can just Shadow Flame and then just go face. He can play as much stuff as he wants. It's okay. He's okay. He's okay. Oh, never mind. That makes me a little sad. It's a lot of shit we gotta get through. Let's tap first. Wolf Rider, I believe, makes this lethal. Either way, we had a Shadow Flame. That's 4 cards for 2 cards. That's a lot of value there. So we get 50 more gold for completing quests, which will go to packs. The only time we buy packs on our own is when we go above 700. Yeah, so 600 is our safety stock in business terms, or I guess in business terms or warehouse terms, and then anything above 700 we can buy 1 pack, 800 we buy 2 packs. I guess we could save up for the new set, but we also need we need classic stuff just to build up our original set. I'm not sure if you watched like which packs to buy, but it's pretty much build up you need a good foundation. Your foundation is your classic cards, so that's your Sylvanas, your Alexstrasza, your Rag. I think I can keep 2. I think I can keep both these 2-drops. As we know, 2-drops are pretty much fill the slot with the 3-drop as well. I think a 2/3 is better on a turn 2, and a turn or 3/2 is better on a 3, because this can trade up to a 3. I don't know. We also have a really solid 4-drop. If we had a 1-drop in our hand, or we were going second with the coin, this would be actually really powerful. So let's see what he plays here. Zombie Chow. So we probably want to huge toad this out. So we play huge toad. He makes the trade. If we play ship's cannon, he makes the trade. He pings for 1. Then we play huge toad and dies to Zombie Chow anyway. So huge toad is the best choice here. Yeah, so it was lose 2 cards to Zombie Chow. He pings, he doesn't develop board 1 turn, or he develops a card that could potentially have 2 HP, which it doesn't, but it could have, and then we played Ship's Cannon. So it was kind of like, what? Actually, this works out pretty nicely, because we can develop both these cards. If that was a pirate, I would have went crazy, but it's not a pirate, it's a mech. Makes me sad. But spare parts are still really nice. So next turn, if he doesn't kill both of these cards, oh no, go face. Please go face. Make mistakes. Make mistakes. Make mistakes. Make mistakes. Are you fucking kidding me? So we can, if we Tomb Spider, okay, so we swing into this, we Tomb Spider, this is left with 1 HP, we play this, it makes trades. We play Cult Mastery, he has to swing into there. We draw a card, we get a spare part, it seemed okay, and this also contests with that, so when we played the Pit Fighter, it's alright. So, I mean, drawing 1, losing 1, Cult Master normally, like, goes pretty, normally you can draw, like, 2 from Cult Master, but because we're a Warlock, we don't necessarily have to worry about getting as many cards from him. He's more just a 4/2 body that he just wasted a Fireball on. Now we can play the Pit Fighter, and he has pretty much the same board as last turn, which is not that scary. Pit Fighter instead of the Fen Creeper, because again, the Fen Creeper doesn't contest his 4/4. He can attack twice into Fen Creeper to kill it, as our Pit Fighter can attack once into him, and it has 2 HP left over, meaning we can continuously get value from the Pit Fighter. Another Fireball off the top. Okay, well, these are the kind of situations that you normally don't want to be in. Alrighty. So now, I guess we could tap and... Oh, God, I guess... Fen Creeper still doesn't feel good. Fen Creeper's the play here, though. Just because it lives. We need creatures to fucking stick on the board. Another Fireball! What the hell is this bologna sauce? That's 3 Fireballs, and how many cards in this kid's deck? 20 cards, 3 Fireballs. I like the way this guy thinks. I wish I had decks like him. Alright, so let's go with the Tomb Spider. Let's see what we get out of this bad boy. Maxina, I think that's the card. We're going to go with the Imp Gang Boss. Next turn's the Maxina into the tap. Maybe? If this guy has a 4th Fireball or more Frostbolts or like a Pyroblast, I'm going to be, how you must say, a Flame Strike 2. What the fudge? Holy moly mackerel, guys. How do you keep up with this? These kids and their shenanigans. So if I play this and I passive, it kills itself. If I play Coder Rider, it is a 3/5 body. I can't play Maxina. I mean, I want to play Wolf Rider and kill that guy off. But if we tap, then we don't play anything. So I'm pretty sure we just go ahead, make that trade. And I know this guy doesn't get its value, but it's a card on the board. It's a card on the board. I don't want to tap. I don't want to tap. I need the initiative in this situation. I swear, if this card has less than 2 attack. Oh my god. This is bullshit. I'm interested to see what secret this is. The counterspell? Nope. Is it... I don't know. Could be mirror entity. Is it mirror entity? It's not mirror entity.
Today, I don't have to be a princess.
Okay. So it's... Are you kidding me right now, dude? This kid's deck is insane. It's gonna kill my 5-2. Kill my 5-2, please. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh. You can't even be mad. I'm not even gonna play that. You can't even be mad. I'm so done right now. Felipe, whatever the fuck your name is, you have like, go play the lottery or something, bro. Go play the lottery, make yourself some money. You don't need to be playing Hearthstone right now. That is not, don't worry about Hearthstone. Play the lottery. You'll get all the Hearthstone cards and you'll need later on in life. Just make sure, yeah. Play the lottery. What else can you do when you're really lucky? Bid. Go to the casino. Try to talk to a hot girl. Do stuff like that. You need to be doing something else right now. I wouldn't really be talking too much shit to Gul'dan. Last time you said your soul shall be mine, we just got booty stomped by a friggin' mage with 3 fireballs, 2 flame strikes, and a summoning stone after we played our Kodo Rider off tempo. So 1, 2. I like having a bunch of low stuff because then it can, like, Cult Master comes into play and he's actually pretty viable, but at the same time it's not necessarily a card you want to. That's fine. So we save coin because we have, you know, the 1-drop to follow our curve. So we've got the 1 Haunted Creeper, or the Annoyotron, probably Annoyotron right now. Seems pretty good. Flame Pimp in the opening hand is always a powerful tool. We have a 4-drop as well, Hungering Dragon, so Annoyotron maybe. Ooh, he is a... Ooh, I see you. And a Void Caller? Okay, okay, okay. It's my rush versus your rush. Let's go, let's go. Let's go, big boy. What you gonna do about this Annoyotron? You gotta get through it first. So I guess Mortal Coil would be like the best draw. Do we even have Mortal Coil in the deck? We need something to be able to do 1 damage. Elven Archer value, hello? Elven Archer value, hello. Why is this guy 6 mana? Like, destroy a random minion for each player. It can kill itself. That's horrible. If he couldn't kill himself, maybe, and he can be like a 7 mana. But the fact that he kills himself in the process is horrible. Demon Fuse? Did you know? Oh man, I was gonna say, I thought it was like... Never mind. Do we coin? I don't think so. I think the Haunted Creeper is a fine play here because the Haunted Creeper can kill the 3/1 and it can, all the little creeplings can kill the 1/1s, and the next turn, Questing Adventurer, ouchie McBoo-boos. Shield Bearer makes it so we're not killing this anytime soon. And we can't... Oh, man. I guess Fen Creeper is the play. Alright. One attack at a time. We'll get down the Shield Bearer. What a card to have with Questing Adventure. Wow. So now if he plays 2 cards here, Questing Adventure is going to be... I guess it being a 4/4. There's 1 card. Please don't have another 2-drop or lower in your hand. Please just, like, tap or something. This becoming a 5/5 is a nuisance. We need also a Shadow Flame. That'd be pretty cool. Shadow Flame would be cool. I don't really want to give him more cards with the Hungering Dragon. This can pretty much contest anything he has as of now. I think Juggle Panther... What's our turn 5 play? Our turn 5 play... I mean 6 play. It's a 4-drop. And maybe this 2-drop. You always gotta look ahead. So next turn is Hungering Dragon, Huge Toad. If we don't draw into... the Shadow Flame, which we desperately need, by the way, because we can't deal with this, because he keeps killing every card we summon. Oh my god. Holy shit, did we just lose another game? Why are we getting bullshitted right now? How much damage does he have? This is 9, 10, 11, 12. He is exact lethal. That doesn't stop it. That doesn't stop the lethal. Maybe he doesn't see it. Rip my field. Just lost to a Questing Adventure. Because we could not get through the shield thing. Man. Well, that's not good at all. Alright, well, I'm going to take a picture of this deck, and so we don't have it. So, Rob, speed up the video here. Yes, I'm talking to me. Alrighty, and I am back. So let's continue on. Sorry about that. With this horrible, tragic one. I don't know what the hell just happened. We were like 3-0, doing well, and now we lost 2 back-to-back. So ideally, if we lose another one, I suppose I need to start ranking up in the Road to Legend as well. I think we left off at, what is it, rank 6 right now or something like that. So we'll see if we can go to 5 by today, or maybe 4. I'm hoping to hit Legend within like the next week, 2 weeks-ish, so we can still have a week at the end of the month where we're not like stressing about it like everybody else. Going against a warrior, that's pretty good on our behalf, because as we know, warriors are not that great in arena. Okay, so you got Clockwork into Succubus. I don't really care if she discards a card or not. She's a 4/3. Haunted Creeper is almost a good card too. Gets rid. If we play the Succubus, she may get rid of our Silverhand Knight, which is pretty good. 9 and 3. Congrats, man. Alright, so the 2/3. How do we want to deal with that? So we can play her, and she does an alright job, or we play this, and it does an alright job. So if he swings into this, we've got this to follow up. If he swings into this, and this is a 4/3, then next turn we really don't have anything anyway, because this is just going to be able to hit that one more time. Yeah. So, like, let's say we played the Succubus. He swings his Gator into our 2/1. This turns into a 2/2. Yeah, this turns into a 2/1. And then he would have played a Noyotron, and then we would have had to swing into a Noyotron. We discarded a card for basically no reason. Bad things happen to good people. In this situation now, we get to swing, take off the Divine Shield. He trades both his cards into our Ghoul. Our Spider remains on the board, and we can Succubus at that point in time. And tap. We'll tap first, see what we get. Alright, attack the wrong target, attack the wrong target, attack the Spider. Hey, you don't attack the Spider because you have RNG that we don't. I don't think it's good for me to play ranked right now, to be honest. I'm not sure if that's the best idea. Tomb Spider into Tomb Spider. I don't think that's the first time I think that's ever happened. So this contests here. Leaving a creature on the board makes it so his weapon has something else to attack besides my 3/3 in my face, giving it a higher probability of missing. Every second of the way, every second that we don't get to play a decent creature, his field becomes scarier and scarier. You can hear the sirens now. Please don't tell me I lose against a warrior. This is just not going well. It's not over yet, though. Never over until the fat lady sings. I don't know why she had to be fat, though. Why couldn't it just be until she sings? I guess if in opera they used to be more heavy set. Gosh, dude, what are these fucking trades you're making, man? Last turn you were able to interrage. This turn the Abusive Sergeant. You got your 4/1 weapon. You got your free cast. I mean, these aren't the most insane plays. There's our card. There you go. That's a card. There you go. There's the play we needed. I just need a little. You just give me a little bit of a rope and I can take a foot. But if you just don't even give me the rope, throw me in a hole with no food, water in the middle of the fucking desert, we're gonna die. I need something, guys. Like, you give me a little seed, I'll nurture it, we'll get a plant, the plant will produce food, we'll be good to go. But if you gotta give me the seed. If you don't give me the seed, I can't create a fucking seed. I'm not God. Not God. Alright. So we can actually play a whole bunch of cards here. Or we can just Tomb Spider it. Okay, so the options are to Succubus, the Silverhand. So obviously we Silverhand first, passive Succubus. We get a 1/1, Succubus gets rid of a card. He makes a couple trades against our Succubus. Or we play the Tomb Spider, see what we get out of it. I think the Tomb Spider is a little bit better play. I think Huge Toad is pretty good. Haunted Creepers is of course pretty good. Maxina is of course pretty good. Our turn 7, like I basically want to play a card right now. If he plays anything big though, we have nothing against it. I think Maxina is pretty good against anything too big. I suppose we can Maxina. I want to play this, but I know it's gonna die. If I Succubus, though, it has a chance of discarding Maxina. That's not so nice. I think this is fine. He's going to have to trade at least both these cards into it. And if next turn he doesn't, then we can just Maxina passive. But I had a feeling he's going to play something big. Smith is pretty big. We can take care of that relatively easy. So is he going to kill this Regent? No, he's just going to go face. Okay. Pit Fighter actually looks a little bit better here. I don't want to passive because if he has a weapon, he'll be able to beat us in this game. So I kind of want to attack with the spider and then send it back to my hand. Or we can kill this 4/6 off. Kill the 4/6 or kill the... We can kill everything on his board besides the 2/4. Or we could kill the 2/4 and everything else and leave the 4/6. I think it's okay to... Do we passive? I don't think we do. Let's hope our pit fighter does not get discarded. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I think this was fair. I didn't want to leave that smith up, because then if he does have a weapon, it's going to have... how much attack does it get if we... Plus... It's covering up the amount it gets. Plus, I don't know, some crazy amount. If we attack into the Divine Shield card, does it actually kill it is the question. I guess it doesn't necessarily matter too much, because we're just going to... I guess we could tap. Okay. So... This says Divine Shield does not mean it takes damage, so I guess we could just kill off this. Swing for 4. If he plays something with like 5 attack, we attack into Maxina, time rewinder, play her again. Brawl. Okay, that's not good. So hopefully Maxina or Fen Creeper lives. 4/3. I'll take a 4/3 living. It's better than his card living, I'll give him that. We're probably going to swing into his card so he doesn't live. I'm not sure if we can tap anymore. I mean, we can, but if he has, you know, a weapon, we basically lose. So we're going to just go ahead. He's only going to draw 1 card from this. If we lift that up, then he could pretty much attack into the spiders, and he'll be able to draw more. And we don't want him to be able to draw any, because again, if he draws an Arcane Reaper, he wins in 2 turns. If he draws a Death Spite, we can live. If he doesn't have a charge card. If he has Gorehowl, if we tap, we lose. Cleave, kill spiders, not the 4/2. That's perfectly fine. Slam. Is he slamming the 4/2? He is. Okay, don't draw anymore. That's fine with me. The Raider, he can't even passive, so we can actually make that trade. That was a really not good part on his behalf. So we can trade with this guy, and we still keep our 4/2 out. I think that's a fair trade. So how much damage are we pushing this turn? 8, and then 5, 13, 14. So we don't win this turn, but we basically can win next turn. I suppose a play we could have done was to bring the Iron Dwarf or the Pit Fighter back to our hand. So I'm actually going to bring the Dark Iron back to my hand and give the Succubus +2 attack in this situation. So I'm going to attack with the Dwarf first. Bring the Dwarf back to my hand. Play the Dwarf. Give this card the ability to trade. We're going to be able to draw a card from it. I wish I would have had enough mana for that, but I don't think he can pump out 9 mana in 1 turn with 2 cards. I knew the spare part would come in handy. So instead of that Clockwork Gnome, if we would have had that Devil Saur, that would have been bad. He's going to go face 6 damage, 7 mana. Gorehowl! There it is, ending the arena run with such pleasure. Hell yeah. If we would have had a Noyotron, we could have lived. Hell yeah, dude. This is... I don't think we're going to play any more Hearthstone today. I don't think we can. It doesn't... like, sometimes, guys, it just doesn't really matter how you play. You just lose. It's just part of Hearthstone. And you have to accept this. Like, did we not have that game in the bag? Even with, like, a really bad start, we were able to make a pretty good comeback. Alright, so basically we want this to be a classic pack. Alright, that's fine. Alright. Oh, this hurts me bad, boys. This hurts me bad. Double rare Savannah Highmane, Golden Silverhand Knight. I guess I can't complain considering Savannah Highmane is a really powerful card. Not that I would complain anyway. Savannah Highmane is a really powerful card. So let's go into our next arena run. See how well we're gonna do. Warrior, Warlock, Rogue. We could try Warrior, but again, we're not going to do well. Rogue is probably our best bet, and we just played Warlock, but we played a lot of Rogue before, and we've only played Warrior once. But again, Warrior is... it's one of those decks that, like, because it's passive, doesn't allow you to kill creatures, you just don't do well. We can't afford not to do well, so I think Rogue is going to be our deck. Alright, so I think we're going to call it here. I think this video will be at least 30 minutes long. And I will see you next time when we pick out this Rogue deck, and hopefully we do fairly well with it. Anyway, guys, of course, I'm Warshack, and happy whatever the hell day it is.